No airport expansion, that will be a manifesto commitment. ID cards, that will be a manifesto commitment. If you really wanted to do it, you could say it will be a manifesto commitment. Why don't you?
Well, it may well be. I'm not writing that manifesto, but it seems pretty clear that there's a priority, as we have for many months now said, that this extradition arrangement is unfair, unbalanced, and needs to be changed. But we don't need to wait for the manifesto. In Parliament, we can take the steps to create a forum amendment, which we've said, which would allow the courts to say, yes, where there's cases where the offence has been committed in this country, then action needs to be taken, and where it's in the interest of justice, which plainly, I would say, in the interest of Gary, where he is going to suffer enormous consequences through his Asperger's syndrome if he was to be extradited, for the courts to say, well, yes, jurisdiction needs to take place in this country and justice needs to be seen to be done here in the United Kingdom. And that's the
right.
real problem. None of us want to deny that.
Indeed. Realistically, though, now he's applying to the European Court, the whole thing is going to be tied up until well after that magical date, June, or, after which we will have another government, shall we say. It might be of the same hue, but it might be different. Will that actually make a big difference, tying it up in Europe?
Well, it may. I mean, there's no actual guarantee on the timing. It's a moot point whether it will lead to him not being extradited before the general election. I hope that he stays in this country so that we have the opportunity to try and deliver justice here. And steps can be taken, as I said, in Parliament in the meantime to allow that forum amendment, as I said, to take place. And also, yes, I say that under a Conservative government, we will withdraw the arrangements at the moment that take place under the Extradition Act, and we will make sure that's fair play for Gary and for other people facing the same consequences.
Well, we look forward to those steps, as you pointed out tonight, being taken in Parliament. David Burrowes, thanks very much for being with us.